Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and whoever you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to channel. And today I want to talk to you about how pro players manipulate smoke and cover and work as a team to overcome incredible obstacles and win chicken dinners, even in tournament play. Now, this is the ESL Mobile Open. If you haven't signed up for the ESL Mobile Open, I don't understand why. It's free to play. You and some of your mates that you can go and play against the best in the game, and you do well, you can end up at, ESL 1 in New York, live on stage, pumping and thumping with the best of them, starting an esports journey that could culminate in something red hot, raving, and a little bit special. And I think if you want to sign up also, there's a link in the description below. But this is a really important video because one of the things you're going to see here is incredible outside the box thinking in this, the third season of tournament play in the ESL Mobile Open. Now, the particular legends that you're looking at here, Misfits, MSF, are going to do some incredible work that you'll see. This is not a friendly zone. What they've done is they've taken two cars and parked them behind the big green barn, and they've started smoking up that area there. Now, this is obviously not a strategic thing where you're looking for kills. This is a very defensive maneuver. And behind them, they've also left two of their compatriots right up the back against the rocks to try and give them some kind of cover on both sides until they get that smoke rolling. And there's Epic, and they're pushing and pumping and owning that section of the zone. And as it contracts down, you've got 7 teams, and there is a veritable cornucopia of death on offer. You can see MSF Epic doing things with the Uzi, holding on to that 9mm specialist for the final circle, and the rest of the boys from MSF starting to feel their way around this circle, starting to really come up with some concepts and ideas to win it. And you're going to see exactly what happens here. It's one of the finest examples of teamwork and tactics that I've seen in an awfully long time. Although, to be honest, there is a video I did a long time ago on Picardo Arena where my squad did exactly the same thing. So as soon as I saw this, I resonated with it tremendously. Now you can see on the very, very edge of the zone, there are a bunch of guys trying to get in from ASI. And inside the actual circle itself is, I think it's Cloud9, 9 something, Niners, the Nines. All the Nines are in there, and they've got like 0 team kills, but they are dominating, absolutely dominating the circle by having the prime real estate. Now, Tribe are in strife. Everyone else is in strife. At the moment, there's 3 squads that look really, really solid, and yet no one's willing to make the move. Now, it is FPP, so you can't third-party those corners and just put your head up against the glass, look around there by your big look-around thing and do well. I mean, have a look out on the southwestern edge of the zone. That is not a friendly place to be. Yeah. And rather, because this is tournament play, what you're going to see out there is there's a couple of guys knocked, and rather than crawl into the zone and give the people in the zone extra points for getting kills, they're going to let the play zone take them out, which might seem like a little bit of a scurrilous move, but it's absolutely the right play when points are all that matters. You can see ASI here doing great things, using smoke again, and they've got very, very much the same idea as Misfits, who are at the other end. Only the circle is going to be a little bit kinder to Misfits than it is to them, just by the tiniest smidgen. Inside 9 have got a really good bit of cover going on. You can see they've got all 4 corners of that big barn sorted out. And as we slide down to 4 teams, you're going to see that the zone line, he knows he's out there, he's in big strife. He's going to try and heal through as much of the zone as possible, but he's done. And he's not giving anyone his points. And we're now left with our final 3 protagonists. And this is where things get really, really interesting. 9 are inside, ASI are on one end of the compound, and Misfits are on the other. Misfits are going to do something that is a wee bit devious, but it's something that I have seen done before because I've done it in squad myself, and it involves a whole lot of tactics and teamwork, but it also involves being aggressive in a controlled manner. And it's one of my favorite things about PUBG Mobile is the fact that you can get pro players like this and you can take their strats and you can realistically put them into good, solid squad play. Now, what you're going to notice here is that they are quite detached. They're at different ends of that compound. The big reason for this, of course, is if you get a Gren knocking someone out, or there's a knock on one end, you have someone on the other end who should be safe enough to come and get the revive going, or at least get smokes across there. And look at them drive the car out now so that they have that extra little bit of cover. They're going to shoot out the tires as one does, and it lowers the chassis down so it's harder for them to be hit. And then they're going to blow the car up, because you don't want that car being blown up while you're directly behind it. Or rather, the car's going to get blown up and they won't be anywhere near it. Nine are still looking for all money like the absolute favourites here. They are dead set in the most fantastic position. They are inside the circle. They are inside the only building. They have cover on every single part of it. And yet, there is a full squad on one end that is the defending champions of the ESL Mobile Open. And on the other end, there is ASI, who are doing very, very well indeed. Although they've pushed a little bit farther, you can see, down you go. Still, as we mentioned before, they are just making sure that they always have someone available. Look at that. I thought they were going to blow that car up, but they didn't. They left it there for way too long, and it actually nearly took out half the squad. Anyway, they're still going. There's Pera. He takes out that other ASI guy, and they are looking like very, very strong contenders right now. Here comes a circle shrinking down, and this is going to be very, very serious now. This is where the rubber will absolutely meet the road, because everyone is spamming down that corridor on the very, very edge. And as things get tight, you're going to see MS Misfits do something crackerjack, and this is something that's brilliant. They get their meds and their bandages to one of their players, and they are going to rush the rest of the map. And the job here is not to clear everyone. That would be a happy thing to have happen. That's not going to be the case, though. What they want to do is engage every other member of the game and stop them from healing and stop them from staying within the safe space on that circle, while the last member of the squad stays behind in the compound, at the back of the compound, and gets those heals off and allows MSF Misfits to actually come away with a win without actually getting anyone knocked and killed at all. Are you ready for this? Here they go. You can see one of them is lying down at the back. The other three, they're gearing up for the push. They've boosted, they're waiting. The circle's going to crunch down. There's squad member number 4, whose whole job right now is going to be to start pumping heals like an absolute boss. These guys are now going to pour around the corner. They know that ASI Jukebox is there. They are just maintaining. There we go. Down. They're going to get another one up. ASI Jukebox looks for all money in the perfect position to stop any kind of push. But you can see Pira is already getting his teammate up. 9 is inside. They think they've got this. They are absolutely 100% in the best position. Squad number 21. It looks for all money like they are going to walk away champions here. The push is getting ready to go. Just need a little Gren to obscure and smoke up there. There's going to be a heap of smoke Grens coming around this corner right now. Here we go. And here comes the circle. 2 seconds. Every tick right now is going to hurt. Every tick. Here comes the push. All they have to do is stop everyone else involved in the game from healing or staying alive. And they won't have time to actually start healing. At the back of the map, you can see the MSF guys going. ASI Jukebox goes down. Everyone goes down. Look at the Misfits guy at the back. He's not moving. He's pumping that adrenaline syringe in. Love it. Brilliant teamwork. Excellent tactics. And one of the absolute best ways to win one of those touchy little final circles where all hope seems lost. I'm Bushka. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, stay safe on the battlefield. And remember, sign up for the ESL Mobile Open right now. Link in the description below. You're the best. You are around, and nothing's ever going to take you down.